Wee Rob and Missy from Carrick have been in touch. Johnny, who sings that song? It's class. It's Cara Dillon, you see. And she's here now. Cara, how you doing?
Great.
Always nice when you can get one of your mates to text in like that.
That's brilliant. Is there any? Have you got one mate?
Yeah, no. It's a beautiful song. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
So it's an album you've released for Christmas, Upon a Winter's Night.
Yeah, we have, and we're delighted with how it turned out. And we can't believe how well it's been going. We've just done the third press of albums again to send off to our distributors. So
Brilliant.
it's better than we could have imagined.
It's got a beautiful atmosphere to it.
Thank you.
You know how it is. You can go and record something. Yeah, it's well recorded. But when I was listening to it, I was thinking, whoa, it's just...
Oh, that's lovely.
You know,
do you know, Johnny, that's what we were trying to do. We were both, Sam and I were thinking that we're kind of fed up with all the music that you hear in the shopping centres and when you're walking down the street, just the regular Christmas stuff that
people
comes
who
out
work in
every
shops
year.
now must be ready to do themselves
must do
in.
their
you know?
heads
Yeah.
in. And we wanted an album that would kind of capture the mystery and the magic of Christmas again and have the story at the centre of the album. And I think maybe it's because we've got children now, like we want them to know that it's not all about, Santa baby, it's not all about that.
Tills ringing,
Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly what we tried to do, and we are very pleased. We've written 4 songs ourselves on the album, and there's a couple of classic carols, O Come Emmanuel and O Holy Night.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
No, it's great. How old are the kids now?
The boys are 10 and our daughter is 6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's very
Brilliant.
exciting though. Santa's
Don't
definitely
be saying
coming.
that. 6. I remember you were coming in here to do an interview and the child was in your arms,
That's right. I know.
Don't tell me she's child 6.
Half rare.
But it's brilliant. So if you got young kids then Christmas is extra special in the house.
Oh, it definitely is. I mean, it's, we've always loved Christmas, myself and Sam here, but it's just so exciting. That any chance that we can get to get the tree up at the start of December. But this year, we've been celebrating Christmas since the summer because we recorded this album in May, June and July.
Oh, you're joking.
Aye, in the heat wave in June.
But here's me saying about the atmosphere then. It was really, really hard work. How did you manage? You didn't decorate the studio or anything with Christmas trees?
We did. We did. We had a little Christmas tree up. We had the fairy lights twinkling, and the children were a bit concerned that they weren't getting a Christmas present every day. But, and at one point the air conditioning unit had broken in our studio that we record in. And so a couple of there, Niall Murphy, who's with us today, was over recording some fiddle, and I'm afraid to say, if anyone out there knows Niall, he was on his boxers for that. It wasn't a pretty sight, Niall.
There's one for the cover of the album. Niall going, hello ladies.
Didn't see that one coming.
No. Oh, brilliant. But because I remember speaking to the boys from Mud, and they recorded "Lonely This Christmas" in July.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
But the producers insisted that them and the crew and all sat down for a Christmas dinner, and went into the studio, and there was Christmas trees and Santa and all, and because they said we have to try and get into the mood.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, it doesn't take you long to get in the spirit of Christmas. Especially when you've got a set of headphones on and you're just in the moment and you're lost in the song. It takes you to a different place anyway. So
it does indeed. Is there a religious thread? Kind of a holy thread going through it. I mean, there's not a commercial vibe about it at all. If you know
no,
what I mean.
I think like I am spiritual, and and I'm bringing our 3 children up like that. And there's one song that we've written, and I was very, very excited because I wanted to write a song from the point of view of Mary. Being the mother of this tiny baby who was going to change the world, and who the responsibilities on her shoulders as a mother. I just wanted to try and capture that in a song. And
that's the one you've done in Irish?
No, that's not. No, that's the
you've
one.
done Mother Mary, that's right.
Yeah, and that's my favourite song on the album. And it's like a lullaby, and she's singing to this baby that no matter how amazing everybody thinks you are, I'm still your mother and you're still my child, and I've got to bring you up in this crazy world, because I think every mother thinks their child is like that, don't they?
Exactly. It's funny because you see it, you come across it with maybe the same thing. I don't mean this to be sacrilegious or anything. For instance, when Amy Winehouse died,
Yeah.
And all the attention was on her manager and the people who played in the band with her and her producers who were going to miss her. And at the back of this, there was a family.
Yeah, yeah,
Thinking,
well, this is it.
You know, she was my sister, you know, and she was my niece and she was my daughter. And I think, you know, everybody
People
forgets that.
forget that at the end of the day, we're all human and we've got those emotions and feelings running through us, no matter who you are or what you become. You know, at the heart of it all, you know, we could all still empathise with each other and sympathise with each other. And actually on that song, our 3 children are singing on the end of the song, which is really sweet. It sort of started out as a joke, and they had heard Sam and I writing it, and they remembered it in June when we were recording it. They said, could we sing along?
That's brilliant.
And we put them on there, just not expecting really much else to happen, but the fella who mixed the album pushed them right up in the mix. And I think, you know, it's really lovely. I'm very proud of it.
Kids' voices on a Christmas song, it makes it, I think. You know, it really does, you know. It does indeed. John Lennon did it, you can do it.
Absolutely.
Know? So listen, you've finished your gigging for the run up to Christmas.
Yes, we have.
But then again, you've 3 kids. You don't want to be gigging, you know, right up to Christmas Eve or whatever, you know.
This is it, yeah. I mean, funny enough, we've got the whole tour booked in for next year for Christmas again. Whoa. Every gig that we've done so far has, you know, put us straight back in again. And actually, we're coming back to do the Ulster Hall, the Millennium Forum and the Marketplace in Armagh. So next Christmas, if anybody has missed it this year, they'll definitely catch us next year, which is great. It's very exciting.
Terrific. Yeah. Listen, are you going to sing a wee song for us?
We are indeed. So we're going to sing a song called Infant Holy.
Okay, you far away.
Oxen lowing, little knowing, Christ the babe is Lord of all. Swift are winging, angels singing, Noel's ringing, tidings bringing, Christ the babe is Lord of all. Christ the babe is Lord of all. Flocks were sleeping, shepherds keeping vigil till the morning you saw the glory and heard the story, tidings of the gospel true. Thus rejoicing, free from sorrow, praises voicing, greet the morrow. Christ the babe is born for you. Christ the babe is born for you. Stars were gleaming, shepherds dreaming. Oh, the night was dark and chill. Angel story, manger glory. Shepherds heard it on the hill. Ah, that singing, hear that ringing, heavenward winging, praises bringing. Christ the babe was born for you. Christ the babe was born for you. Christ the babe
That's powerful, really. That is terrific. Thank you very much indeed. Talented people. I hate when talent sits there, you know, and then you get reminded what it's supposed to be like. That is class. Listen,
Thank you.
Niall, Sam, Cara, thanks very much.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
And the album Upon a Winter's Night, you can get it anywhere.
You can get it anywhere, yeah. If anybody's confused about anything, look on our website. It'll give you a list, caradillon.com. But I know that all good record stores will have it in there for Christmas. Good
Okay.
stocking filler.
Here, you've nothing to learn, telling
No.
you. Okay. Thanks very much, folks. See you.